Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial in Revit. I'm architect Sonurai from Gladi Studio, and in this today video tutorial I'm going to teach you how to design a modern house in Revit step by step. And to begin with, you can start your Revit and you will see this welcome screen. So you have to start a new project. For this you are required to click on this new, and if you are working in multidiscipline you will select this Imperial multidiscipline or metric multidiscipline, and if you want to work individually in feet and inches you will select architecture Imperial or architecture metric. So I am going to select this architecture and click OK here, and now you will see this workspace here where you are going to design your house. So first you are required to do some settings before you begin your project. So now I'm going to this floor plan here in properties browser. You can see there are two levels, and this is the site and this is the properties. So you are required to first draw a property line, how much the length and width of your house will be, so it will be easier for you to draw. So I'm going to massing inside, and you are seeing here property line. You click on this property line and it will ask how would you like to create the property line. Create by entering distance and bearings, create by sketching. So I'm going to select create by sketching, and this is the draw method. Here you can use this line and rectangle and inscribe polygon. These are the shapes in which you can select any one, and you can start drawing. So the simple one is line. So I'm going to take the length of my house as 52 feet, and now I'm going to take the width as 30 feet. So this will be our length and width. So now I have drawn this. So this is the property line, and in which you can start drawing and designing. So these are the viewports, elevation markers. You can see here, if you bring your mouse here, you can see this is elevation east, and you can see this elevation south and west, and this one is north. So you can move these also, and you can leave it as the place where it is. So these are the method how to draw a property line. And to begin, before drawing, you are required to set the labels, how much labels you are requiring. So for setting up labels, you are required to go to any elevation view here, and you can start drawing. So this is the label 1 at 0 feet 0 inches. So and this one is label 2. So I'm going to draw my road label. I want a road label also because I will give some length. So I'm going to architecture, and you can see this is the label. I'm going to click on this label, and you can also use this pick line, or you can use a line to draw. So I'm going to just use a pick line, and I'm going to give a offset here, and offset of I'm going to give road level as 1 foot. So I will go to label here, and I will pick start choosing these pick lines, and then you can give offset of 1 foot here, and I can give a road level here. So this is level 3, but I'm going to rename this as a road level here. So you can use this, and this is one is level 1. So level 1 is as a 0 feet 0 inches. This is as -1 feet, and you can also rename this as a ground floor or first floor. This can be second floor. And now I am going to give only this is the level 1, and I'm going to draw a double story. So I need another level, so I'm going to draw another level. You can also use peak line, and again I'm going to give the offset of 10 feet here. So this is level 4, and you can rename this better. You can rename this as a ground floor ground level. So this is our ground level, and this one is first floor level. And this one can be your roof level, your second floor. So now I'm going to keep this as my labels, and this is the method how to draw labels. So but one thing you have to keep in mind, that you have to check here in the recent version of Revit, many things are not visible. So you can see ground level is visible here, first floor level is visible, but there is no road level and roof level. So don't panic. You can do some settings. So you can go to view tab here, and you can see here plan views. So we can go to plan views, and you can select floor plan here, and in floor plans whatever things which are not visible here in the project browser, you can select this. So I'm going to select a road level and a roof level, and I'm going to click OK. So now you can see all the labels are visible here. So these are the some settings you can do before drawing in Revit, and these are the workspaces we will draw. You can also do some settings for units. You can simply type UN on your keyboard, and this project units will set up. And you can check here 1 feet by this is the how much you want your length. So these are in the feet inches. So I want to the nearest 1.5 inches. So I'm going to click OK. And also you can do some settings for area, speed, time, volume. And so basically I'm going to do for length, I want nearest half inches. So these are the settings for unit. So we are all set now to draw our walls. So in this part 1, this is the settings, how to set your workspace before beginning to draw a wall. So in the next video tutorial, I will show you how to draw your level 1 and level 2 using walls. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.